It's been a
Welcome
while.
back,
It's
welcome back, welcome back.
it's been a while. I'll be honest with you. I forgot what episode we're on.
So don't feel bad. So did I.
Yeah, I mean it's been a nice 2 week break. Let me ask you just really quick. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's?
Both of them were great. I got to spend Christmas technically with my brother Hector. He's brought my niece, so that was fun. And then for New Year's, my oldest brother King Trito, he brought his wife, my soon to be next niece and nephew, cause he's gonna be a dad again. So I'm like, yes. Yeah, he has 4 kids now, but yes.
That's nice.
So yeah, I had a good Christmas and New Year's Eve. It was a good way to end up clusterfuck that was 2020.
Yeah. Uh, I was gonna say like, hey, yeah, I just spent my Christmas just chill. I didn't go anywhere. I just stayed at my house, and I feel like that was the best thing to do.
Hmm.
Nobody came over. I'm not saying yeah, I'm glad nobody came over, but I'm saying yeah, like, just wanted to play it safe. Just chilled with my siblings, my mom, and that's about it. Uh, for New Year's, it was really crazy. I told you that across the street, like the neighbors were having a fucking they're like filming the sequel to Project X. I don't know if you ever saw that movie.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too. That movie's wild. But dude, they were straight up filming the sequel. Like I have never seen so many people, ever since, the pandemic got super serious. I never
They're
seen
like,
that
oh
many people grouped together like that. It was just like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah. When you sent me the video, I was like, holy shit, that is Project X.
I'm
I'm
like,
surprised it
dude,
was. I'm surprised they wasn't down with a flamethrower on there.
yeah, I was expecting the flamethrower to come out. I was expecting Kanye West to show up. I'm just like, what is going on here?
Just because you're saying that, I want to go see that movie again because I loved it.
Yeah, I have to look for it. I think I have it somewhere. That movie's wild, man.
I got acted to watch the movie. He was laughing his ass off. The part when they go inside his mom's room. Oh shit, what's this? Zoom,
I remember
zoom.
that they I don't want to call him a midget, but a little person. They put him in the they put him in the oven.
That was fucked up. But I was laughing though.
That movie's fucked up, right? But like,
That's
it's
funny though. You just And then my favorite part was like I think it was the end of the movie when his dad asked him, "So how many people came?" He was like,
yeah.
"Damn, like 1,000." Holy shit, 1,000? Damn, dude, I'm impressed. I mean, you're still punished, but good job.
Yeah. I had got a feeling for the neighbor across the street that might have happened with him, that his dad showed up and like, hey, how many people showed up?
Hmm.
But that was crazy, man. My mom was talking with the neighbor, and the neighbor called the cops.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Like
Usually,
my mom, she,
usually I don't
yeah,
like it when neighbors call cops on parties, but dude,
hmm
we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic,
yeah.
bro. Come
Like
on.
I was amazed and just disgusted at the same time, Um, because my mom, she said she wanted to call the cops. I'm like, hey, I mean, and then I was like, hey, don't think too hasty. Maybe they're about to, I don't know. Like it's just, I don't know. I just thought maybe it would cause problems. I don't know. And then they were talking, or my mom was talking with her neighbor, and the neighbor said she would call the cops, and I'm just like, oh, phew, because I don't want cops coming over my house because I get nervous,
Hmm.
So it was crazy. I think only like one cop car showed up. And I'm not, well, I guess I'll throw shade. None of the cops were wearing masks, or nobody was wearing masks by that. But at this point, that's the part where I was just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Hmm.
Yeah, I was very disappointed how 2021 started.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started about 2021
Yeah,
started, but
2021, 5 day. We were 5 days in, and we were doing okay, and then poof.
and then some nonsense happened, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
talk about that
yeah.
now.
It's a video game podcast. I mean, look. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I'm not talking
we do
about
acknowledge it
politics.
that it is really fucked up what happened. Um, all I gotta say is wow.
Yeah,
and
wow,
and just and
and
just
shame on you if you support that.
yeah.
Plain and simple.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay. Yes, moving on.
Moving on. Um, what video games did you play over the break?
Let's see. I started playing Neo 2 again because I found out that it got like a big update. They added like 2 new weapons.
Okay.
One's like a split staff, so you feel like you're freaking Son Goku,
Ooh.
and the other one like a pair of like claws, so you feel like you're Vega.
Mm.
and they're so much fun to use. Playing that, Hades,
Oh yeah, you told me you got Hades finally.
that game is so freaking incredible. I'm
Yeah.
starting to see why I was nominated for so many awards.
Yeah, I got it on well, I didn't get it. Me and my brother shared like the same Steam account, so I have access to his Steam account on my PC.
Mm,
And a friend gave him like gifted him Hades, so it's on his account, so I can like go in and actually play it when well, obviously not when he's playing it because you know I don't think the two accounts can play at the same time.
but I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, so I have access to Hades on the PC, so I'm super down to try it out. But something tells me, damn, I kind of want to play it on Switch.
It's pretty good on Switch. It's I think hmm, I actually have a bit more fun on it playing it on the like on the go.
Right, in handheld mode, yeah, I figured that that would be probably one of the not one, probably the best way to play it. You know, because right on PC you're on your chair, you're but excuse me, like you're super. You know, when you get like this, and I know I'm trying to create the effect when you're like laid back and you have your computer screen all the way, all like in front of you.
Hmm.
I feel like I don't know. To me, that's like I can't see because like I don't know. I think it's just my vision. I can't really see what I'm doing unless I'm super close up. I guess that's just a habit that I've had since playing video games since I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was always
Hmm.
super close to the TV. So that's why I kind of like I'm more towards the Switch version unless I just play the PC version up close like with my mouse and keyboard. Um, Actually, I think it has controller support, so I think I'm okay. I'm okay on that front. But
It does.
my brother says he's addicted. He's fallen in love with with Hades.
It's very addicting. Just if you play it, just I'm pretty sure he told you this, you're gonna die a lot.
Oh yeah, he told me. He's like, yeah, dying is a necessity in this game.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
because each time you die, you get stronger.
right,
So,
right. That's what he told me. Um, kind of a shock, but not really at the same time. I've been playing Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I know I'm super late to that party, but
yeah,
it's a
the
game.
game's awesome. So that's an exception.
Yeah, it's a game. The original. From what I'm gonna say, the original is one of the first games I ever played, or the first Zelda games I ever played. Um, and as a kid, I was like, what, 5 years old? I didn't know what the fuck I was. I rented it. I wasn't like gift. I didn't buy it. And I don't know. I just had it on nostalgia. I like the aesthetic of it. It was the DX version where it was in color.
Hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was super cool, but I didn't make any progress in it. I rented it because I was just a dumb kid. Oh, this game looks cool. But I have a lot of nostalgia for it. When people say, "Yeah, Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening," I'm like, "Ah, that game. Yeah, that game was cool." And when they announced the remake, I was like, "Whoa, they're remaking Link's Awakening. Holy shit! I need a Switch." And that was I don't know if I told you this, but that was the game that made me
Buy a Switch.
no, wait for it, flip the Switch.
Ah,
Yeah, so that was the game that made me, yep, I gotta get one. And very shortly after it was announced, I got one.
hmm.
I didn't buy the game for a whole year. It took me a bit to get it, cause yeah,
For reasons.
yeah, for reasons. I picked it up on sale Black Friday, but I chose to be a good boy and I said, you know what, I'll wait till Christmas.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a tradition. If you buy a whole bunch of video games, at least in my house, you buy a bunch of video games for Black Friday, you keep one and save the rest.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that was with me and Zelda. I just, you know what? Let me just save it because I'm not ready for it now, but I'll be ready for it later because I'll be on vacation. Man, it was a fun ride. I liked it a lot. And this is gonna be controversial, and I really don't care what anyone says, but I had a better time on this than Breath of the Wild.
Oh, there's a few people I know that are like that.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I like Breath of the Wild, but to me, it's just way too open. Like I don't. I'm pressured to do things, but the game doesn't pressure you to do things. But I'm pressuring myself to do something, and then my sword broke. My sword breaks.
You're like, what's the meaning of life?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I lose my horse. He's nowhere to be found. I get fucked up by like the guardian, that spider looking thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't even know how to defeat it. I think you need like a shield or something.
But you don't have the shield, so you know what? I don't
Yeah,
know. You know
what
what?
they call the
Bye.
master shield. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, the masters.
I'm guessing I need that. I don't know. See, it's like I don't. I'm not saying that I like games that hold my hand, but I'm just saying like, give me some hints. throw me a bone. Literally, you know, the enemies that like when you kill them, they're just
Yeah.
nothing but bones. Throw me a bone. But I liked it, man. I like Link's Awakening, the remake, a lot, and it gave me a lot of nostalgia. I love the art style. Gameplay was super simple, and I'm like, you know what? This is my kind of game. I like that top-down dungeon crawling. Oh, don't get me started on one of the dungeons. Like, fucking gave me a headache. It's the second to last one before the final one.
Oh, fuck that damn dungeon. I would throw my
Yeah,
remote against the wall because
I
of that.
forgot what it was called. It's the second to last one. It's the seventh dungeon, not the eighth, the final, but it's the seventh one. All I gotta say is fuck that one. You know how fucked up it was? I had to look up a guide, and the guy who was narrating the video, who was showing me how to do things, he said, "Yeah, this dungeon is so fucked. I had to look up a guide for the original Link's Awakening on Game Boy to get through this shit."
Damn.
I was like, "Wow." So I'm not alone. This dungeon fucking sucks. Yeah. So yeah, I would say that was the only growing pain, the only pain I had through my playthrough. But once I was following this guy was super cool, super. You know, he was showing you everything. I'm like, oh, I like this guy so much that I even subscribed to him. I'm gonna give him a shout out. It's his name is Sweet Johnny Cage. I don't know if you've heard of him.
No, but I like the name of it just because
Yes,
it's more
yeah.
comic
I
related.
subscribe. I was like Sweet Johnny Cage, and he's showing me all this stuff. You know what? Subscribe.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he looks like he does a lot of like guides like that. So I'm just like, damn. If I ever play a game, I'll look it up if he has a guide for it, and if I ever suck, I'll go to him. Yeah, it was really cool, man. I really enjoyed my time with that game. I'm looking forward if they one day remake Link to the Past, you know, or I can just play the original Link to the Past since it's on the the Super Nintendo Switch
Mhm.
Online. Yeah. But I would like to see a remake like in the same vein as Link's
Well,
Awakening.
well, supposedly there's gonna be another Zelda remake, like two, I think, so I
Okay.
heard. If the rumors are true, which I think is gonna make a lot of Zelda fans, is gonna be Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Oh my God.
I'm like, holy shit!
Dude, I
Those,
mean, I don't know. Since you listened to the last episode, Jason and Gabe wouldn't shut up about Ocarina of Time.
hmm
I've played that game before, a long time ago, right? But I never beat it.
I
Um,
played it too, but like just like you, I played that game like ages ago.
yeah,
But I
ages.
liked what I played.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome for an X64 game. But dude, if they ever remake that, I think Zelda fans everywhere would just explode.
That's enough, dude. I would explode. And I'm not, and I like the Zelda series, but I'm not like there's some like fans that look at me like pathetic.
Yeah. I remember one time somebody asked, "Hey, can somebody explain to me the Zelda timeline?" And everyone, the whole room was just looking at the guy. And one girl said, "Are you sure you want to open that can of worms right now?"
That girl is very smart because I would have said the same exact thing. I said, dude, just don't, just
Just
stop.
don't. And I was like, wow. Because I'll be honest, I like Legend of Zelda, but I'm not like really into it. Like the only games I played were Link's Awakening, right, the original, and then Link's Awakening the remake, and then Breath of the Wild,
hmm
and a very small part of Ocarina of Time, and a very brief moment of what's that one for GameCube, Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's
very
fun too.
brief, very brief. Like we're talking brief. You know how brief we're talking?
Like 2 seconds.
Well, it's gonna be like a sad story. Really quick. I went to Goodwill with Frankie one time, and we were just game hunting, game chasing, how the kids say it.
hmm
And we hit the mother lode at Goodwill. They had a Nintendo Wii. We're talking the original Nintendo Wii, the one that was backwards compatible with GameCube. They wanted $20 for it, and they also had two PS2s, two fat PS2s for like I think also $20. Frankie picked up I think both of those PS2s, if I recall correctly. I don't know if in the comments he'll correct me. But he picked up the PS2, and I picked up the GameCube, not the GameCube, the Wii, and it brought like two controllers I think, and it brought pretty much everything. And for $20, and it was the backwards compatible. It was awesome. And what's really cool is that a couple weeks before that visit, I picked up not Link's Awakening, Zelda Twilight Princess on Wii from that same Goodwill for like $2. I picked
Damn.
it up. I picked it up. Hey, if I ever find a Wii, I have, I have Twilight Princess, and I finally found the Wii, and I was like, yeah, yes, it's finally time to play Twilight Princess. It may be on the Wii, but hey, I'll try it out. I got to the menu, and you know what it told me? I needed the nunchuck, and I'm like, I don't have the nunchuck controller.
Damn.
Fuck. That was my brief moment with Twilight Princess because I couldn't play because I didn't have the other controller, the nunchuck with the stick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know which one.
I needed that to play, and it says, yeah, please connect it. I was like, I don't have that. I
But
thought
I
I
don't
needed
have
the
that.
Wiimote. Yeah, so it was sad, but I was just like, oh, it is what it is. Whenever I find a nunchuck at Goodwill, I'll pick it up. Which I doubt it, because I don't know if anyone would ever donate that thing separately. They'll usually donate it with the console, but I
Hmm.
never see it, and I don't want to pay retail price for it. But yeah, that was my brief encounter with Twilight Princess. I've had people tell me that I should play like the Wii U version, like the HD version, but I'm just like, yeah, that's cool, but I don't have a Wii U.
And I don't have a plan to ever get in Wii U.
I'll be honest, if I ever go to Goodwill again, if I see a Wii U and they want like 40, 50, I think I'll pick it up. Be honest with you. Like just because, because I've seen the Wii U go for like $100. Because a lot of people, especially like collectors, they're picking up the Wii U now because it's obviously a Nintendo console. But with a good chunk of that library, especially the exclusives, are already on the Switch. You know how finicky collectors are; they want to get the original console, the original release of the game.
Hmm.
So I heard a lot of Wii U's are like getting sold out, and especially for like brand new in the box. This was a couple years ago. But yeah, that's what I played. Oh, and Black Ops. I play a lot of Black Ops Cold War.
How is that
Uh,
turning? How is that turning out?
uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love playing this game. You know me, Manny. I love playing Call of Duty. I love playing first-person shooters like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like you name it. I like it. But for the multiplayer of this game, that the controversy of the skill-based matchmaking. All I can
Hmm.
say is that I think it's real, or at least I don't know if it's I don't know.
It's
See,
legit.
because I don't know. Like I understand the issue with the skill based matchmaking. I think it is real because, or I don't know if people are suggesting that it's in the game, it's not in it. But I can see what people are talking about because at first when I heard about this issue, I was like, what are you guys talking about? Until I read into it, I was like, oh, that's what it meant. Oh, I thought all the games were like that. But it's like if you do good in every game, and if you do too good in like every game or some games, they'll like put you with other people that are also too good. You know what I mean? And so if you're a sweaty player, you play against the other sweaty players. Like the game will match you with other sweaty players.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's not like Manny. It's not like when you play Mortal Kombat on Christmas Day. You don't beat up the Christmas noobs.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If the game recognizes, okay, this guy's way too good. We're putting him with these guys.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to say it. If you're a sweaty person, you get matched up with the sweaty people.
That makes sense.
And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I can be a sweaty guy, right? Like I can be a bitch. Like I'm not I'm not afraid to say it. Yeah, I'm a bitch on Call of Duty. Like I will ruin your day sometimes. Um, but dude, some of those people I get matched up with, and I'm like, dude, you need to like go out. Like you need to like just
You
sit
need,
outside for like
yeah,
15
go
minutes.
outside.
Yeah, just go outside. Just get some sun.
Make
I'm
some
not saying
friends.
go to
You
the club.
clearly
Just
need
go
some.
outside. Go to your backyard. Just sit there. God damn, that's all I gotta say. And it made me pull the hair out of my head. It's just like damn, like these guys are just too sweaty. But it's also like, hey, some games, the bad people fall through the cracks. You know what I mean? Like you can have a bad game, you can have a good game. And I hear the controversy is that a lot of people don't like that. They want to have a casual time. And don't get me wrong, I played. That's how I played Modern Warfare. I wanted to play casually. But I get always matched up with all the sweaty people because
Mm,
2 games ago I fucking wrecked it. Oh, but now I'm matched up with the sweaties or the sweats.
mm.
Yeah. So look, I'll play against them. I'll be sweaty. I'll be sweaty back to them. And well, results may vary.
Yeah,
But
that makes
I
sense.
like playing the game. I think it's a lot of fun, and I've had good matches. Like I saved a lot of clips that I gotta show you, because I've had some crazy plays. But I just like it, man. This Call of Duty's back to basics. Like there's no complicated bullshit with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I sent you a text about this earlier, but I finally beat Final Fantasy 12, and holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Now I see why people like say, how could they not talk about Final Fantasy 12? It is a great game. The
yeah.
story is awesome.
It's been a while. I know you've been playing that game for a while. Like
What?
you've been
What?
on and off with that game.
Yeah. I just decided. He said, you know what? I got a bit time off.
Hmm.
I've been like have been doing that. So what I do is so I won't get bothered. I just put myself as visible in the
Right.
PS in the settings, and then I was just playing it.
Yeah,
And
like
then
you don't want people bothering you. You just go like up here
yeah,
offline.
yeah. Cause that's how I like to play my RPGs. That way
Right.
I don't get bothered and I'm like
Exactly. Yeah.
focusing
Hmm.
and all that good stuff. I beat. I'm like, holy shit! Now that's an
How
RPG game that I would love to play again.
how many hours did you it did take you to beat it?
Let's see, cause counting farming, cause I was doing a lot of
Right.
that.
Yeah. Just give me the total count.
What was that, like 100, 115 hours?
Damn. Because Final Fantasy 15 took me 70 to get to the platinum. That's with
Yeah, yeah, cause
farming and.
I was doing the farming, then I did a few side quests, and then you can hunt monsters, so you could get some extra money and
Hmm.
weapons and all that stuff. So counting all that, and then the last boss wasn't even like it's the first Final Fantasy final boss I never really like got pissed off at for losing. I said, you know what? I got greedy. That was
Yeah.
me.
It's like what? That's actually my fault. Like you
So yeah, let me
acknowledge your
go.
mistakes.
Yeah, I was like, well, see, that's the definition of a challenge game. That hey, you know what? That was me. I should have not done that. Let me try that again. It
Yeah,
makes you want to come
just
back
don't
for
be
more.
those people that play Smash Brothers. They smash their controllers down the floor.
Good lord. Well, they need to worry more about putting on fucking deodorant than smashing controllers.
They gotta worry about being taking a shower before they throw that controller down.
Yeah, I was about to say, take a damn shower first. Fuck the damn controller.
Yeah, because to throw the controller, they need to lift those arms.
Yeah,
No.
and boy, the rumors are true. No.
Oh man, Manny, I remember when you and me went to AEW Fighter Fest, and oh man, I told you, Manny, I wish we could have
He
gone
said,
to CEO, but at the same time, Manny, I'm glad we didn't go to CEO because goddamn, there was a Smash tournament there too. It was like that
yeah,
stench
and
would have
we
been
probably
horrendous.
the stench, not to make like to poke fun of my illness or
Hmm.
whatever, but that stench want to cause me to have another seizure. I said, no.
Oh, damn,
I said, no, Gian,
damn,
we got to go. I
yeah.
know we know it's a CEO tournament, but no.
Dude, we're like if when things get back to normal, I really want to go to or not just tournaments, but like conventions with you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, but we're gonna need some gas mask if we're gonna see a Smash tournament.
Oh no, I'm planning on wearing my mask. After this pandemic is over, I'm gonna continue to wear face masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I bought like too many for me to just stop wearing them.
Well, you could like disguise it if you ever cosplay as like a Mortal Kombat ninja.
I got that badass Joker one.
True. I was gonna say if you ever want to cosplay as a Scorpion or Sub Zero, I'm down. That way you can wear a mask. I can wear one too,
Yeah.
so I won't feel
Well,
left out.
well, it comes to cosplay, and I'm about to do a Sedgway in a bit, so Sedgway head job. If I ever do cosplay, it will be as my boy Terry.
Oh, Terry Bog. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I think you can pull it off. I think you can pull off a sick Terry.
Yeah, cause I just need a white tee. I got that. I just need the vest and the hat, and I seen a Fatal Fury hat on Amazon that I do plan on getting.
What about the hair?
Cosplay or not?
What do you do about the hair?
Well, I don't know why. That's the tricky part.
Yeah, I
I
can
mean,
pull it
I
off.
mean,
I got the hair for it.
yeah, I mean, I could just give me a fade. I could just say, hey, dude, shit, Terry went to
Do
Chicago. What do you want me
do
to
your
do?
own version of Terry. What would Terry
Yeah,
look if he was
Puerto
tall,
Rican.
if he
If he
was
was a
Puerto
Puerto
Rican?
Rican from
Yeah,
Chicago.
just all
Hey man,
muscular.
shit, hey man, shit. That's what happens when you go to Chicago.
Yeah, yo, and somebody catches, yo, it's Terry Bogard from Chicago.
What the fuck you want?
I think you can pull it
What
off.
you is?
Um, damn. Now that I think, if you want to be Terry, shit, I don't know what I do. I think I can do a Ken. Maybe I can do Ken.
That's fine. I got no issues with Ken. Well, remember, they're boys.
Yeah. Mm.
According to
I'll
Capcom
have to
vs
get back.
SNK2, Capcom make that damn game, you cowards.
Yeah. Which one?
Capcom vs SNK.
Yeah,
Unless
cat.
we
Mm-hmm.
release it on for like online or make part 3, you
Yeah,
cowards.
cowards. Yeah, I was just telling you, man, that there's this client or program called Null DC Bear. I was watching Max work with it, and him and the boys were playing CVS2 online, the
Ooh.
Dreamcast version. I think. I think the Dreamcast version. Did that game come out on Dreamcast? I mean, they were
Yeah,
playing.
it did.
Okay,
To me that's like the best version to play on.
because they were playing a specific version of it. I think because I think they were playing either the arcade version or the Dreamcast version.
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't know what.
Dream. Yeah, I think it was the Dreamcast version.
Did you watch it too?
I watched a little bit of it before I fell asleep. I was
That's
like,
all
yeah,
good.
that has to be the Dreamcast
Yeah, because I
because that's
kept
like
seeing
the
the
best
Dreamcast
one.
logo pop up, so I was like, yeah, they might have been playing the Dreamcast version.
Hmm.
But yeah, they were playing that. I was like, dude, I wish I really want to do that with my friends. I want to get together and play Marvel, play CVS, fucking play Power Stone with Andrew, you know. But I don't think you need like a super strong PC for it. It's just an emulator, you know. It's just I don't know, like. I don't think you need like a super strong PC for it. My best guess, you need like good ass internet, at least, or at least a specific down or rate. You know what I mean? Speed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. If I ever figured that out, Manny, I'm gonna let you know. I'm down to do that with you.
Yeah, I'll be down to do that. I'm
Play
down
Marvel.
to play some Marvel.
Yeah, because I never played you in Marvel. I never did.
You know what's crazy too? I've been seeing like Ultimate Marvel 3 on sale a
Yeah.
lot.
Me too. I almost bought it on PC. I have it on PS4 and
No,
the
that's the one I'm
PS3.
thinking about getting. I was like, I'm like highly considering getting this just so I could go back to playing it again. I
Yeah.
love the hell out of that game.
The PS4 version.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, because what's really funny now that you mention it, I actually bought Dragon Ball Fighters again, but on PC.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was on sale for like $10, and then the what they call the Fighters edition brought the first character pass. You know, the one that brings Bardock, Broly, the first Broly, Z Broly.
Mhm.
Who else? 17, Cooler. Who else was in that pass? I forgot. But yeah, it brought the first Fighters pass, and dude, I was playing with a friend who said, yeah, I've been playing Fighters on PC, or like he finally got it, and I said, yeah, the game was on sale on Steam. I picked up that and the pass, and it's a lot of fun. I wish you had it. It was like, you know what, man? You said it's on sale? Shit, I'll pick it up. And I went on Steam, and I was like, fuck, man, I'll get it. And I played with him. It has reawakened my love for this game, Manny. Like I've been like out of the game for a while, especially with fighting games. But
Mm.
playing this game on not because it's on PC, but playing with friends and having a lot of fun with this game, you know, winning or losing, I don't give a shit. Just playing this game and just having fun with your bros. It reawakened my love for this game, and I can't wait till Baby and Gogeta come out.
Oh yeah, I think I'm more excited about Baby Vegeta than I am
Baby
about
Vegeta's gonna be
Gogeta.
nutty. Like he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be broken.
The
No,
fact that he could resurrect your people to use against you, that's
exactly.
gonna get annoying,
That's just
like
gonna be broken.
quickly.
All I gotta say is I am not playing this game online. I'm just gonna play online with you, Manny.
Yeah. With my luck, I end up killing it with Broly or something. He just brings it back against me. He's like, well, fuck,
Yeah,
bye.
yeah. I think I'll consider getting it for PC too, so I can play with my other friend. Cause he's actually super excited for Baby and Gogeta coming out. Cause look, I give him a lot of shit, but he knows that I don't like GT, but he loves Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, I told him, dude, you have issues, but he's like, I don't care, man. He gives me a lot of shit. I give him a lot of shit, but there's just that mutual respect between each other that we have.
It's like it's Dragon Ball. Who cares?
Exactly,
Type of
it's
thing.
Dragon Ball that brings us together, right? Because yeah, he likes GT, and what's really funny, he has not watched Super yet, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I told him, dude, when we were playing, dude, you have to watch Super. You have to watch it. You're playing Dragon Ball Fighters. You don't know who Hit is. You don't know Goku Black, right? Like
He
you
was pro-
have to.
he
You
was
have to.
he was probably like Goku Black. What the fuck did Goku get black?
Yeah, he was like Goku Black. It's like just watch it, you know.
Dragon Ball Super. I'm not telling you anything. Just watch the
Yeah.
damn show.
Yeah, and he is watching it. He told me, he sent me a message last night that he was watching it. I'm like, I'm proud of you. but he was like, yeah, but it's kind of rough. I was like, yeah, it is rough. The first two arcs of Dragon Ball Super they were rough. I will admit.
Especially the Beerus saga.
Yes, I told him Beerus and Resurrection F, they were rough, and he was like, and he just nailed it on the coffin. He really nailed it. He said, yeah, this feels cheap and rushed, and I'm like, dude, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
They were trying.
because
They
I
were
don't know if
basically
you,
trying to.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say that I don't know if you know, but when Dragon Ball Super went into production, they were rushed. Like they had no time.
Yeah.
Like that's why you
I
see those
I
weird
I, I
animations.
I actually heard that from Geekdom. Shout out
Mm-hmm.
to him.
Yeah.
But he said, yeah. In case you wondering, yeah. He said, yeah. That's what the episodes look like, shit. Cause they're rushed. They were like, yo, y'all gotta do this quickly. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care how you do it.
It's like they announced it and then they went to work on it. You know. It's
Mhm.
yeah, and I think that's why Dragon Ball Super the anime coming back is taking a while because they want to make it right this time. To the production for the quality. I mean,
Mhm.
because all they gotta do is just adapt the arc that the manga is doing, like the moral arc. That just wrapped up, and they're doing something new. That I saw. I haven't read the moral arc. I'll be honest with you, but I am planning on picking up the manga. Like I want to buy it. I want to support the release. I want to,
Okay.
support
I
Dragon Ball.
I haven't I haven't read it, but I know like everything that happened just by watching Geekdom's reviews.
Yeah, I actively avoid that because I want to see it for myself. I want to read for myself. Like I don't
That
want.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's just how I am. Like if something I say, yeah, I am going to consume it. Don't tell me like, dude, it's Dragon Ball. That's all you gotta say.
And Dragon Ball say no more, fam.
Yeah,
But the
it's like
game's trash.
it's like
But they
it's
like, but the game's fucking terrible though. It's Dragon Ball.
well, okay. Look, I mean, if it's a bad Dragon Ball game, I mean, look, I recently, I collect video games as a lot of you know. I have picked up Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. Horrible game on the Game Boy. Terrible. Probably one of the worst games I've ever played, and probably the worst games of all time. One of them. But it bears the name Dragon Ball. I have to have it.
Hmm.
And I collect anything that says Dragon Ball in it, and I gotta have it. Man, I was shocked and very glad to see it at the because you know how Cybertron they have that the glass case of the Game
Yeah.
Boy games. I went well. Usually I go straight to the PS2 games. I look what they got, and if they got nothing, okay, cool. Super Nintendo. I want that, but that's a little too out of my price range because I don't know. When it comes to Nintendo, the prices, skyrocket. They're really, really expensive nowadays now. But you know me, I'm a PlayStation first guy, and then I go towards Nintendo. And when I saw the Game Boy games, I was like, "Yep, they have it. I gotta get it." I was shocked and very glad to see it. Um, but yeah, he pretty much voiced all the concerns that everyone had back in 2015. That yeah, this was rushed. This is cheap. I'm not liking this. No, sir, I don't like it.
Hmm.
And I told him straight up. Wait till you get Goku. Wait till you get to Goku Black.
Yeah, cause that's when Super became like a fantastic show. That's still my favorite arc because
Hmm.
Zamasu's in there, and Zamasu is still my favorite super villain.
And I also told him that the Goku Black Arc is the kick in the ass that the series needed
Hmm.
because the first two arcs were just rough. The small exhibition tournament with Champa, it's cool, right? You get to see Goku versus Hit. It's really cool. I told him, yeah, just watch that. Wait, meet Champa. I think you'll like that. Um, and then from there, enjoy. I think it starts at
Yeah.
episode 47 on top of my head. The Goku Black arc. I just love the reveal of Goku Black, where you see this figure and then you just see flames everywhere. You see his eyes or whatever, and then he kills Mai. He kills Bulma, or future Mai, future Bulma. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Spoilers for a show that came out 4 years ago.
Mm.
But just to see when you see the black silhouette and then you see the shadows just like and then you see the light just leaking in. You see Goku and you're like, Goku? No, that's not Goku. It's fucking Goku Black.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude, I'll never forget that when I saw it for the first time. I was like, I got fucking chills. I get chills just thinking about it right now.
Well, until you seen the dub and they had that racist ass scene.
Yeah.
Hey, don't shoot. Wait,
Don't
hold on.
shoot.
He's not black. It's a dude. Eric,
That is fucked up.
Vale, I think that's Trunks' voice actor. He should
Hmm.
have been like, "Yo, dude, we gotta change this." He said, "What is this? I can't say this on TV."
Yeah. I don't know why they stuck with that. That's bad. That's
And I
horrible.
No, first time I seen it on Facebook, I thought it was like somebody just like being stupid with it. And then my
Yeah,
boy told me, he said, no,
I know that's real.
he said, no, he actually says that in the dub. I'm
He
like,
could have just said he's not Goku Black. You know, he's not. Whatever. You know, it's like that's fucked up.
I mean, it was funny, but like, really, guys? How the hell did you guys let this shit go through?
Yeah, I don't know
And
how that.
I'm pretty sure Eric probably told me, said, are you guys sure you want?
Yeah, I think Eric must have voiced his concerns. I don't know who directs Dragon Ball. At least the English dub. I mean, I don't know who directs it, and I'm just like they could have just read the script, be like, yeah, that doesn't read right. That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
sound
is
right.
it? Yeah. That kind of sounds racist. So
Yeah,
we're just gonna scratch that off.
yeah, they could. Yeah, you know that would have been one change. I think would have been just yeah, change that. You know,
Yeah, change that.
because
Yeah,
Funimation nowadays, when it comes to Dragon Ball, they want to be close to, and as accurate to the Japanese version.
that is true.
Yeah, because back in the '90s and early 2000s, they just really made their own version. They made Goku out to be like a superhero where he really isn't, kind of. Well, I mean, look, I mean, even in the original Japanese, they kind of did it. But now with Dragon Ball Super, they kind of like learned their lessons, and Toriyama pretty much told them, "Hey, yeah, no, Goku's not supposed to be like a superhero. He's just to be a guy who likes to fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A selfish dickhead." But
I mean,
anyway,
for like the hardcore Dragon Ball fans, if
yeah,
you
yeah,
think
but
about it, he's always been like that
yeah,
until, especially in the South Saga, when he just
mm-hmm,
didn't give a fuck about
right,
anybody.
right. Because the producers got it all wrong when they were adapting into the anime. Because I think in the manga, you saw that, right?
Hmm.
Especially like in the manga where you saw where Goku, quote unquote, kills Frieza. Like at the
Yeah.
end, he's like, "You fool, you moron!"
Hmm.
Um, you saw that face at the end. In the manga, it shows like, man, like he looks sad, like he didn't want to do it. But in the anime, he doesn't look sad. He looks angry. He's like, "Yeah, I just killed this motherfucker," you know?
Yeah, that motherfucker deserved it.
Yeah. Even in Dragon Ball Fighters, they got it right. In Dragon Ball Fighters, when you did the dramatic finish, Goku looks like he looks bummed. He's like, "Damn, I didn't want to do that. I warned him, you know, like I warned him."
Hmm.
Yeah. So they fixed that. On a lot of incarnations, they fixed that. Even in the I don't know if you ever saw this, but in Dragon Ball Super, they actually like redrew the Goku versus Frieza fight when Trunks was narrating it.
I think
It
I've
was like a
seen that.
special. It wasn't like part of the show. It was like a special, a one-off thing.
I
They
think I've
like
seen
they
that.
like remastered, redrew Goku versus Frieza through the perspective of Trunks, like as he was telling the story.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I gotta see that then,
Yeah,
'cause
just
that
go on
sounds.
YouTube, type in Goku versus Frieza, Dragon Ball. I don't know what to type exactly, but like it is a redrawn, like they redrew it in high quality, like it is super awesome, and it made me feel like, dude, could you imagine if they redid Dragon Ball Z in this quality, like in this animation? Holy fuck. But that's what Kai was supposed to do, but Kai just changed up the colors, remastered it, recut it. You know, it's fine, right? But like that's what they should have done with Kai, in my opinion. But anyway, Benny, this is a video game podcast, not a Dragon Ball podcast.
Yeah, we would literally go on hours talking about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I think that's honestly one of my other ideas is to make a Dragon Ball podcast. Not to like, well, obviously to discuss spoilers about like the new arcs and whenever they come out. But like
Like a
just
Dragon Ball, like anime
yeah, like an
on general.
anime podcast. But even then, I don't. If you really think about it, I don't watch a lot. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm a filthy casual. Like I love Dragon Ball because that was the first one I ever watched and I fell in love with it. I like what's that? Demon Slayer, right? Because you told me all about it and I watched it. I loved it. Blood of Zeus. I haven't watched it, but it's in my list and I need to watch that one. I know it I don't know. Does everyone consider it an anime? Because I saw the trailer and then like, dude, this looks like
It's
one of
it's it,
those
it's animated. I want to say it's
right.
anime.
Because it reminds me of the DC animated movies. It reminds me of that
That's what it
style.
is.
Yeah.
It
It gave
is.
me that vibe. And don't get me wrong, I think those movies are cool. Like those DC animated ones.
They are cool.
Yeah.
Doomsday is still the best one in my
Yeah, that
opinion.
one's awesome. I like
I think
where
that's what it's called, Doomsday.
yeah, Justice League Doom, I think it's called.
Yeah,
Justice League.
Justice League Doom.
Uh,
The one with the one that you
yeah,
find out all the. Yeah, that's like my favorite one. 'Cause that movie was just like, damn.
yeah. I love Under the Red Hood. I like that one a lot.
I love that one too.
I really like when they adapted the New 52 Justice League. They did Justice League War.
That one was good.
Yeah, that one was good. I like that one a lot. That is to me when that movie came out and I watched it, I was like, dude, this is the blueprint on how to do a Justice League movie, like a live action movie. It's like the blueprint. And we got the exact opposite in the actual
Hmm.
movie until the Snyder Cut comes out. Release the
Yeah.
Snyder Cut. I can't wait,
The
man.
Wonder Woman movies they did too.
I didn't see any of them. I didn't
They
see
were
any of
pretty
those.
good. They were pretty good for what they were, but I want to see them do it like the style that the DC animated movies are doing them now.
Hmm.
Because the one that I seen, they had some pretty good voice actor. They got some pretty good actors to do the voiceovers too. Like Renee Russo was Wonder Woman. I'm
Hmm.
like, oh no, okay, that's random, but
I
she
like
was good.
the movies that they use the style of the animated series, like that the old from 2001, the Justice League TV show from when we were kids.
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, that show was awesome, and they did a couple movies under that style. I like that style too. I
Mm.
call it like it's I think it's called the Bruce Timm universe type. I'm not saying it's a universe, but I'm saying it's that style. Like
That that was
from Batman the new animated series, like the one that I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's Batman the animated series, right? But then they revitalized it. They called it the new animated series.
oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it has that
Speak,
more pointy look to it.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Speaking of Batman, if you want to watch an underrated Batman show, watch Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
I heard of that one.
It's actually really good. Like you can see that it's like lightly, but it's like a really good show. Like you can see that they're going for like the old school
Yeah,
Batman
like
because
the. Hmm.
Joker looks like Joker's like the crazy psychotic murderer he
Yeah,
is.
like
He's
that got
portrayed
that
as like
old school '40s look to the Joker.
yeah, and he's more like of a prankster if
Right.
anything. He doesn't want to like murder people. He just wants to annoy them in this one.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar because I did see something that they made Joker look like he looked like in the '40s when he first came
Yeah,
out.
that's
That's
kind of
good.
what I liked about it. He was there's actually an episode with him and Batman have to team up against with each other, so that's funny.
That's something you can see out of like those comics. Like those, they just throw everything to the wall, whatever sticks,
Hmm.
and it just make it.
Hmm.
But I'll always be a fan of the animated series, man. I grew up on that show,
The '90s one,
the
yes.
'90s. Yeah, dude, Kevin Conroy. That's I don't know.
Kevin
That's
Conroy,
that's
Mark
my
Hamill.
Batman. Mark Hamill. That's my Joker.
Yep.
Yeah. Every time I read a comic, I always use their voices. I always try to imagine their voice.
I
That's
mean, there's a few honorable choices I'll give props to. Like, I don't know if you've seen the two animated Batman movies, Dark Knight Return. I think that's what it's called.
oh, Peter Weller.
Yeah, yep, that one.
When Peter Weller voiced Batman, that was a cool choice. I like that. I like that.
No, I like that, but the guy who did Joker in the second one, though,
Mm-hmm.
that dude was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Those
He
movies were
literally,
cool.
yeah, he literally gave me chills when he spoke. I'm like, holy shit, they're making the Joker fucking like a cold-blooded murderer now.
Yeah. That book is awesome too.
Yeah, it is. I love the book. I had to read that book in college.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I read
yo,
it. First time I read it was in ninth grade, high school. I was just like, wow, this like just looking at the pages, I was just like, wow, this looks like a fucked up, not fucked up, but like this looks like great. Like this looks really mature. Like this doesn't look like a typical Batman story. This looks like it
a
looks
messed up
gritty.
one.
It looks gritty,
That's
messed up. Like it, because some of the drawings, I'm just like, whoa, that's a creepy imagery.
yeah, and that's because it was. And then when it was
Yeah,
done in animated style, that shit was insane. Because
yeah, they animated that
Joker,
style. Yeah.
Joker apparently put in a damn secret code in the second one that made him have infinite bullets.
Hmm.
If you know what scene I'm talking about, you know.
It's been a while, man. But it's been a while.
Mm. But anywho, enough about comics.
I don't know about comics. That's the weekly comic talk.
There you go.
uh, let's just get into it, Manny. The big idea, the big topic of the show. I didn't really. This is the first time I didn't really have a plan. Like you know how in pre-production I always tell you, hey, we're gonna talk about this, and that. I didn't really do that because I'm just like, let's just talk about whatever. Like this episode is just whatever, you know.
Yeah, this is
Then we
our
talk
first
about
episode back. Like, well, for me in 3 weeks, for Gian 2 weeks. So
yeah,
we're
it's been
just
two
trying
weeks.
to get
Um,
back in the gist of things.
yeah, because I was just like, I don't know. I just want to talk. I just want to hang out.
Mm.
Talked about Dragon Ball comics and Project X.
Hmm.
But I did tell you, yeah. Let's just talk about like what games are we looking forward to this year, 2021, and what's one game that you're just like I need like, yeah, I'm excited for like just that one game. Uh, if you want, Manny, you can just tell me one game that you're excited for the 2021, and when you're done, I can tell you what game. And all I gotta say is that my choice, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot all about it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, because there's a few that I'm looking forward to, but if I had to choose, Fun.
Something that has a concrete date, nothing that's like rumored. Like we were talking earlier. Oh, Final Fantasy 16 is like, yeah. I mean that's plausible, but like we don't know. You know.
Yeah. Hmm. Damn, that's a
Do
tough one because
do you want
since
me
you
to
have it,
do you want me to start first?
yeah, you can start first.
Okay, this is gonna be a shocker for you, and I'm gonna be quite honest with you, man. I am excited for Horizon. Don't get me wrong. Horizon Forbidden West, it's gonna be awesome. Um, but and then we have God of War, right? But God of War is like, dude, I don't even. I honestly, I don't. I think that game's gonna get delayed. I don't think it's coming this year.
I was starting to think that too. And
Yeah,
then,
but look,
if I remember
if
correctly,
they can work that quick, and they can just reuse the same assets from the PS4 game, but make them shinier because it's on PS5, cool, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The game still looks great today. But I don't think it's coming this year. And don't get me wrong, Horizon's gonna be great. But I have this one game that when I remember that it's coming this year, and I said, "Holy shit, it's coming this year!" I'm pumped. I'm excited. And that game is Shin Megami Tensei 5.
you're right. I
Hmm.
like that.
That game is coming this year, man. I'm excited.
'Cause I never played any of the games.
Me neither, but I'm excited because not just because more Persona. No, not just more Persona. I've always been interested in Shin Megami Tensei. And a lot of people tell me, yeah, you should really get into those games. They're cool. And I said, oh yeah, that's cool. But they're all like, on PS2. I don't think none of them were on PS3, from what I remember. And I said, well, you know what? I'll just jump into like the next installment whenever a new one comes out, like a numbered game. And when they announced 5, and they said, oh, it's only on the Switch. I'm like, holy shit, it's only on the Switch. And when they announced, yeah, it's coming 2021, like last year, on like a Nintendo Direct, I was like, holy shit, we forgot all about this game, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and we saw like how it looks, and I was like, holy fuck, this game looks awesome. And it got me super excited, man. I was just like, wow, like this has become one of my most anticipated games for 2021, Shin Megami Tensei 5. And yeah, I'm mind blown that it's coming to the Switch and nothing else. Considering the other games were on like PS2, from what I remember.
Yeah, PS2. 'Cause my stepsister still has the one that had Dante in it.
Yeah, I think that's the third one.
Yeah, she has that one still. So
Yeah, that one got remastered. I'm thinking about playing that in
that one,
preparation.
so am I.
Yeah, it's not out yet, is it?
Nah, not that I know of.
No.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
out.
because I think
Well,
it's
I
out in
would have seen it.
Japan. Maybe it might be out in Japan. I think.
Yeah, well, you see, I'm not playing. I'm not ordering something from Japan. I'm gonna get. No, no, no. Fuck this.
You're an American. I buy when it comes to America.
I buy my shit that's made in America.
Buys a PlayStation.
Buys a PlayStation. Ah, shit.
Yeah, but that's my pick, man. I'm super excited. I really want to play that game. I think it looks cool. A lot of people tell me that series is hard, and I'm like, just bring it, man. I'll
I
work
need a
with it.
challenge to J. I need a challenge to
Yeah, give me a
JRPG.
challenge. Like Persona. I wouldn't say that's a hard game. If you know what you're doing, I think it'll be a sweet, easy time. But it can get hard. Like I think there are times it does get really difficult. Um, but overall, that game is I'm not saying, oh my god, it's easy as cakewalk. But no, if you know what you're doing, you'll survive. But I heard Shin Megami Tensei fucks you up, and I'm just like, ooh, like the little
Yes.
Macasis, how you say that, Macasis,
Mm.
like
Yeah, I know.
the guy who enjoys a person that enjoys pain. I'm just like,
Oh,
ooh, yeah,
masochist.
masochist. That they're like, ooh, and I'm over here like, yeah, yeah, bring
Yeah.
it.
Harder, daddy. What? What?
What? But yeah, no, I just like the style of it. I'm super excited about it.
Hmm.
Do you want me to help you out, Manny? You can't really think of one.
Yeah, I can't think of one because
No
since
worries,
then
I
they
got you.
haven't been.
I
Yeah.
got you. So this is from a article from Game Informer. So this is in January. I'm only gonna list out games that really speak to me and you. I'm not gonna list everything, because that'll take forever. So in January this year, January 2021, we got Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game complete edition. So Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game is coming
Mm-hmm.
back, because it was delisted, but now it looks like they got the rights back.
Mm.
So that's gonna be really cool. It's coming to PS4, Xbox, Switch, Stadia, and PC. So all I gotta say is I'm very interested in that, and I'm gonna get it on
Um,
Switch.
and I heard it's gonna be online too.
Oh man, I didn't hear about that. So that's gonna be sweet.
That's what I heard.
Nah, it's okay because I think it has co-op. I played it years ago,
So did I, and I love this. I loved it
Yeah,
because
I
makes
liked
me
it a
want to
lot.
go watch the movie.
Yeah, the movie's that movie's amazing. Manny, I'm surprised you haven't said anything about it, but Hitman 3 is coming out this month.
Oh yeah, that's one of them. But you said I had to name one, and that's not
It's
the
okay.
one. Believe it or
That's
not.
all right, but it's coming out on the 20th. It says on the PS5, on the Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch for
Place
some reason.
the fuck?
Yeah, it says
So,
Switch. I'm like, that can't be right.
alrighty then, that's gonna be
It's gonna run like Cyberpunk.
holy shit.
Hey, what if I threw you for a loop and say, yeah, my most anticipated game for 2021 is Cyberpunk?
Which one? That game came out. It just wasn't finished. Oh
Just wasn't
shit.
it wasn't done. Came out half baked. But yeah,
Are you
Hitman
sure
3.
about that?
So you pumped for Hitman 3?
Oh yes, I am. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the first game I get for PS5 when I get mine.
Yeah, yeah, because it is coming to the PS5, so that's sweet.
So all that shit. Give me some Hitman. I love those games.
This one's really interesting. The Yakuza Remastered Collection is coming to Xbox and PC at the end of the month.
Hmm.
So that's I think 3, 4, and 5. I
Yeah, it's
think.
3, 4, and 5. It's 3, 4, and 5. Cause the one I've been seeing on Amazon lately is like the first three.
Yeah, like you have Yakuza Kiwami 1, 2, and then they did 0. They didn't do a Kiwami 3 because this is it. This is just well, this is in Kiwami. This isn't a remake. They're just taking those old games and remastering it. I almost
Hmm.
got it actually for the PS4, but I was just like, I don't know. I feel like I'll never get to it because I have Kiwami 1. I only played like 2 hours of it. But I'll eventually get into it, man. And I think, let me see, in March, yeah, Yakuza Like a Dragon is coming to PS5 in March. So, Manny, I think that might be the chance the day I'll give that one a chance. Because you told me nothing but great things about it.
Yeah, it's a fun ass game. You're like the story's nothing to be taken seriously, but you'll
Right? No,
like it
I
though.
would imagine Yakuza when I see gameplay of it, it's like silly.
It is hell. The main character's a Dragon Quest fan.
That's funny.
No, like he compares like a lot of things to Dragon Quest. Like, hey, you know what? I'm a big Dragon Quest fan, so I see the
He's
word.
a weeb. He's a Dragon Quest weeb.
Yeah, he even says that. Yeah, he even says that. Yeah, I see my life as a big RPG game like Dragon Quest. That each
Oh,
time you do good, you level up. And holy shit, my
and
guy.
you mean in Like a Dragon? He says that.
No, like he
Oh,
said.
you're talking about Ryu, the main character of the regular series?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
I
about
think
this guy.
he just no he just says like yeah, I feel like I'm in the main character and like in a big RPG game.
Oh,
It says
okay.
I'm a big Dragon Quest fan.
Nice.
And
Because
then they put like a lot of and then they put like a lot of homages to the Dragon Quest games.
I thought you were talking about the guy with the burgundy suit on, like the dark red suit
No,
on, because he looks like a
no,
goofy dude.
no, he's the main character.
Right? No, no. What I'm saying, like, there's Yakuza 1, 2 through 6, and there's just one guy, right?
Yeah, well, they're saying the guy who does the Yakuza series, they're saying that he's going to be the main character. He's going to be like the new lead guy for
Okay.
Yakuza.
All right.
And I like him, though. He's like lighthearted, but he could get serious. But when he's serious, he could get like serious.
I'm down to try it out, man. It's just it came out during a time that I'm just like I don't know, man. There's too many games coming out. I'll wait for
Yeah,
the PS
right,
because I
right.
learned that it was coming to PS5, so I'll pick it up for PS5. So February, the next gen version of Control is coming out. I think that might be the opportunity for me to try out Control.
Mm. No, I was going to say there are two games I'm looking forward to that's coming out in February.
Yeah, so we got Control. Oh, we had Neo 2, the complete edition, Neo 2 remastered for PS5, and Neo 1 remastered. I think it's like one
Yeah,
package. Yeah, Neo
yeah,
Collection
it's
for
one
PS5.
and two, and I already know because that's going to be another PS5 game. I guess. Oh
Yeah,
boy, I
I
get
know
to
you're
play
gonna
those
jump on
games.
that. Yeah. Little Nightmares 2 is coming in February on the 11th. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Persona 5 Strikers.
That's one of the top ones I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to.
I'm excited for that one. Yeah. I think I'll be getting it for the PS4. Obviously, I'll play it on PS5. I don't know, man. It's just I'm concerned about it running on Switch because there's a lot of enemies. It's one of those Dynasty Warriors type games.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about performance, so I'll just play it safe and get it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get on the. I just guess I'll probably just gonna end up getting both,
Yeah,
just so I
I'm
can
eyeing it,
play it
but
on the go.
just because so I can say yeah, Persona 5 on Switch, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that's probably gonna be the closest I ever get to seeing Persona 5
yeah.
on the Switch. Fuckers.
Unfortunately. Fuckers. Dude, if they ever bring Persona 5 to Switch, it might as well just be Royal, you know?
I'm saying though,
If you put the vanilla version, no one's gonna. I mean, yeah, everyone's gonna buy it, but are they really
they
gonna
won't
enjoy
buy
it?
it.
They'll buy it, but are they gonna enjoy it? No.
No.
I mean, they will enjoy it, but will they enjoy it to its full
Well, they're
intent?
gonna enjoy it until they have that friend who tells them, "Oh wait, hold on, you got that one? You didn't get Royale? Peasant. Shame,
Peasant.
shame,
Pathetic.
shame."
Excuse me. Then we got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury for Switch.
Hmm.
I'm pumped.
Bravely, Bravely Default 2 is what I'm
Bravely
super
Default 2,
pumped
yeah.
because I played that game on the Game Boy Advance and I played like the first demo and then I just downloaded the second final demo, whatever that means.
I never played Bravely Default. I saw a trailer for it earlier. It looks really neat. I'll
The
give that
first
one a
one was
shot.
I I love the first game. Like I wasn't even expecting to like it when I played it. I was just playing it just to kill some time on
Right.
my brother's stepson thing, and I just got like addicted to it. He even said, "He said you're really liking that game, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah, I
Yeah, I
am."
heard that it's literally what if Final Fantasy stayed turn-based.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm like, sign me up.
It's on me.
So in March, there's a new Harvest Moon game coming out for the Switch.
They're still making those games.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, hold on. They're probably super popular in Japan.
absolutely. I would assume so. Harvest Moon One World, it's called. So it's probably I'm not seeing any gameplay for it. Like I'm just looking at the info.
Mm.
It just says March 2nd is coming out on Switch. I never played a Harvest Moon game, but I would imagine they're similar to like Animal Crossing or like Stardew Valley or something like that.
I never played them neither. My stepsister was showing me how to play it, but then she just ended up playing the game herself.
Yeah, she's like, then you do this and then she's just like lost in a trance playing it.
Yup, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
I was
sounds
only playing it for a little bit. I didn't know how to do anything. She said, "Here, let me show you."
yeah,
And
sounds
that
like
was the
me.
last time.
Sounds like me in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm never gonna play this game again.
Yeah. Let's see. The Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake is coming out.
Well, they're gonna need to re-release that game or something. God, that game looked rough when they showed
Yeah,
it.
it might look better now. But yeah, it did look a little rough when they first showed it off.
I'm like,
Um,
yikes! I'm happy the game coming
I
out, but
think I
holy
have the
shit,
original. You know, I'm at that point in my collection, Manny, that I don't remember if I have this game or not.
damn.
Yes, I do have it. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
The original Sands of Time on the PS2.
I like the first one, but the second one like has a special place in my heart.
I remember seeing commercials for it and thinking it was so badass. And I remember asking for it, like, hey, you know, like, hey, mom, like, I want to get this game, and I completely forgot all about it, and
Mm,
I got something else instead.
mm.
Yeah, and then we got Returnal for PS5. I think that's yeah, it's an exclusive. It's from Housemarque, you know, the guys who did Resogun, Dead Nation, and I think Alien Nation as well. So it's
Oh
it's
damn! So
a
that's a nice little track record. Could be
yeah,
Shogun.
that's
That's
a
a
it's a really good developer. I like their games. I love Resogun. I love Dead Nation, and this is their
Shogun is addicting
yeah,
as
Resogun
hell.
is amazing. So this is like a third-person game I saw from a gameplay. It still looks very how do you say like flashy. There's a lot of effects everywhere because I don't know, like it just looked it to me from the first glance when I saw it, it looked like a third-person shooter, but it looks like it's gonna be like that arcadey feel because that's what Housemarque is known for like arcadey games.
Hmm.
So I'm interested. I'm interested in that one. I like their work, and I don't think they could do any wrong.
Hmm.
Let's see. Yakuza 6 is coming to Xbox. That's cool. Oh, let me get your opinion on this. Balan Wonderworld. That's like the platformer from Square.
Island Wonderworld. I
Yeah.
gotta look.
Yeah, look it up real quick. Balan, or Balan Wonderworld. It's coming on literally everything. PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC. Yeah, they announced it I think last year, and I remember Max saying, "Yeah, it looks rough. Like it looks like it's not done." You know,
How do you spell that? Balan Wonder.
Balan. So it's Balan, and did after that Wonderworld. I think you'll know what it is. You'll probably find it
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
I think someone who worked on that game worked
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah. I've heard of this one.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
intrigued by it.
I'm intrigued by it too. I think it looks cool. Um, wasn't who? There was a person that was working on this game that worked on something before. Like he worked on Nights into Dreams. Yeah,
Ooh,
Yuji Naka. Like it's being
I was
directed
about to
by
say. I
him.
think, yeah,
Yeah, like Yuji
yep.
Naka
Yuji
with
Naka. Yeah,
art direction by Naoto Ushima, creators of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nights into Dreams. That's what it was.
yeah. Because I'm actually looking at that. I'm actually looking at the thing as we speak. Yeah, Yuji Naka with the art. Yeah, directed by
Yeah,
Naka-san and Oshima-san
because
is
yeah, because they worked together on those games, Nights into Dreams and the original Sonic Adventure. Okay, well
hmm
that's cool. Yeah, because I saw the logo and I saw the art, like the guy with the white hat. And I'm like, what the heck is this? But it looks nice, man. It's a platformer. Um, all I know
I
that
mean,
it looked like they need a little work, but I'm sure it'll look nice by the time it comes up. Let's
yeah,
see.
I could trust. I could trust Oshima-san.
Yeah, because how long was Night into Dreams? That was on the Saturn, right, or on the
Yeah.
Dreamcast? That's a long ass time. Let's see. So we got Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch on March 26th. I know you're excited about that one.
Oh yes, I am. And then I just found out yesterday they're bringing my favorite my other favorite monster back. So yes.
And then in April, Near Replicant. I'm down for that one. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna try that one. It's coming on everything: PS4, Xbox. And then May you got Deathloop. June is Back for Blood. And then everything else is to be announced.
hmm
Let's see. Anything that pops up from this list. Hmm. Let's see. Elden Ring. What are your
If
hopes for Elden Ring? What are your hopes for? Like,
for one, I'm hoping the game actually comes out this year. But I just hope. Look, I'm hoping high things because the guy who George R. R. Martin,
Mhm.
Game of Thrones, and the psychopath known as I forgot
Mi-
software. Those two are
Miyazaki.
making a yeah. Miyazaki-san and George R. R. Martin are making a fucking game together. That sounds
It's gonna be some crazy shit.
yeah. So yes, I'm really looking forward to that game, but I can't say that's my most anticipated one. 'Cause I don't know if it's even coming out in 2021
Yeah.
because we haven't heard anything about it.
Right. That's concerning.
Yeah, so that's because if it was coming out in 2021, that would have been like my most anticipated one. But we haven't
Right.
heard shit from it.
Would that be, if anything, would that be your most anticipated game for 2021?
Yeah, I could say that Elden Ring.
Okay. Then we also got Far Cry 6. I'm a fan of the series. But
I
Far
like
Cry,
the series or whatever, but I
yeah,
wouldn't say it's like my most anticipated. Oh, you
right.
know what? I'll buy it if it's getting
Hmm.
like good reviews or
Yeah,
whatever. But
because I liked 3. I really liked 4. 5 kind of like I like the gameplay, but I was like the story's interesting, but I kind of like fell off at 5. I didn't even finish 5. I'll have to finish it soon, um, before 6. But I like those. I like big open maps. I like give me a gun, give me an RPG, give me a jeep, let me drive around, do
hmm
whatever I want. I like that. A big open game. And I say, oh, I don't like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, but Breath of the Wild is like, well, my shit breaks. I don't like shit
hmm
breaking. Give me an RPG so I can fuck this guy in the building. Boom.
hmm
Give me the helicopter. Let me drive it into this building. Yeah. I also like games like Just Cause. I haven't played Just Cause 4, but I loved playing Just Cause 3.
Everybody tells me that.
Yeah, those games are insane. Did you ever play those?
Nope.
Oh man, you need to play Just Cause.
I heard Joshua used to tell me, he's a dude. You
Yeah,
know, play
yeah,
Just Cause 3,
Josh.
you gotta
I
tell.
think it was when I think it was free for PS Plus, and me and him were playing it, and we were just talking how insane that game is.
Yeah, I heard. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's a game you could do like anything in.
Yeah. If anything, Manny, go straight to 4 because 3 is kind of rough since you're on PS4 Pro.
hmm
I know I played it on PS4 as well, but it was really rough. But I looked past it because of the insane shit you can do. But I heard 4 is really good. Like it really took care of the problems that 3 had.
Mm. Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Um. Then we got Ghostwire Tokyo, God of War.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah.
That's my other game,
Yeah.
Ghostwire
That's what's
Tokyo.
his name? Not Miyazaki. Inafune.
Yeah,
Is that no? That's not him.
no, no, not in her
What's the
phone.
Resident Evil guy's name again?
Oh, no, I'm about to go look
Mikami.
right now.
Mikami.
Mikami-san,
Shinji Mikami.
Shinji Mikami.
Okay. Yeah, that's his game, right?
Yeah, and he did one of my favorite horror games these last few years. Freaking hold on.
I want to be right because I'm terrible with names sometimes. Ghostwire
Yeah, so
Tokyo. Yep, Kenji. Well, no, that's not him.
yeah, Shinji Mikami, because I'm looking him up right now. Hey, Mikami, but if I could ask you something real quick, please. Can you bring my Dino Crisis, please?
Yeah, Dino Crisis, Bliss.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
Mikami-san
Shinji
and also
Mikami.
did
Yep, yep, yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
Mikami-san also did The Evil Within, which is like a very underrated horror game.
Never played it. I've had it in my. I've had the first one in my possession for a long
Uh,
time because I got it so cheap. But
yeah,
I
play it.
just
I recommend you play it.
okay.
It scared the shit out of me.
I saw the trailers when it was coming out. I was like, damn, this game looks fucked up.
Yeah, like I think the first time I played it was when I bought it, and whatchamacallit it, and this is like the first time I got scared, like legit scared, cause I put like a mine there so the zombie could walk over it. The zombie said, "Yeah, fuck you." He literally ran and hopped over it. It's like, "Oh fuck, that didn't work," and I
I
proceeded to get murdered. I'm like,
I
"Okay,
think
that did not work."
the first time I ever got scared in a game, I would say it's probably Metal Gear Solid 2. If you know, you know.
Okay, yep, I don't blame you.
Yeah, so it says it's gonna be like an action adventure game instead of survival horror, but yeah, it says here it'll have horror themes and elements, so it won't be scary, but it'll be scary, but not like extremely scary. I guess I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it's being published by Bethesda, but then Microsoft bought Bethesda, and that this is one game that they're letting Sony let them have it. They're like honoring the deal that they had.
Was Ghostwire Tokyo, but now when it comes to like Sky,
Yeah. What I mean is that Ghostwire
no,
Tokyo
but I
that
get,
they had the
yeah, I
deal
get what you're saying
already.
though.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I get what you're
Uh,
saying though, but when it comes to like the bigger games,
hmm Like
then it's
Elder
like,
Scrolls, yeah, they're gonna hold hold it. Um, then we got Gotham Knights. Forgot all about that one, huh?
yeah, I did, cause I don't exactly have the greatest hopes for it.
Yeah, it's another Destiny, my Destiny, you know.
Yeah, sorry,
But
I'll
it's
just wait on
Batman
Suicide.
though. It's Batman. You can play as Red Hood and Batgirl and Robin
You
and
said
shit.
that with no confidence at all.
Yeah, I remember what it is. I'm like, oh, um,
Oh,
Gran
I'll just wait
Turismo,
on,
Gran
I'll just
Turismo.
wait on Suicide Squad. So,
Yeah, Suicide Squad. I rather play that one. Then Gran Turismo 7. That's gonna be insane in terms of
eh,
visuals.
yeah, in visuals, but I've never been a fan of the Gran
Yeah,
Turismo
I've
series.
only played the first one, so and the
Yeah.
fifth one. GTA 5, the next gen version. Okay, moving on.
Oh, yeah. Moving on. I mean, knowing me,
uh,
if I ever see it for like super cheap, I'll buy it. But
yeah, I mean, if I ever get a good deal, I'm interested, right? I'm interested what they're gonna do with it. If they're gonna make it 4K 60 FPS, I'm down. But if they're gonna make it
yeah,
like 30 FPS, then it's not an upgrade, you know?
yeah, that's not an upgrade, homie.
Yeah, then I'll just keep playing the PS4 version, assholes. Um, Halo Infinite, Manny. Do you think
Ugh.
it's coming this year?
No, I do not. And if it
You
is,
don't think it's
I
coming this year? Tell me why? Why don't
no,
you?
I'm concerned about it.
Okay,
Like four people left the damn making of the game. Like three or
right,
four
like the
people
the
left the
studio.
game.
Some people from studio left. Yeah,
Yeah, and then since then we haven't really heard much about it. I have we?
yeah,
So I'm concerned. I mean, I want to be proven wrong. I want it to like be like, hey, our game's getting better. Don't think we're not working on it.
right.
But I
Well, could you
just
could you imagine if it came out a couple months ago? It was supposed to be a launch game for the Xbox Series X and S.
yeah, thank God, because I
Could you,
think
could
that
you
game would have been
imagine
like the
how
mic.
how it would have been if it came out?
Holy shit! And
We would have had
Halo
a
fans are
Cybertruck.
no one to.
We would have had another Cyberpunk situation.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
yeah,
mean,
I'm
it
like,
would have come out before Cyberpunk, so people would be all over Halo, and then Cyberpunk comes out, it would be a 1-2 punch.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll be honest. I hope it comes out this year, but I feel like it won't come out till like November or like you know what I mean. Like it won't come out till
I,
the latest November,
I mean, because of November, I got no issues with that.
right? Because I think by then, I mean, aren't you getting a like? Don't you want to get a Series X, or are you just sticking with PS5?
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody. I'm gonna get the one that's available
Ah,
because I don't know.
yeah, whatever's
I don't.
available.
Yeah, because I don't know if you heard about what Microsoft did. They discontinued the Xbox One.
Yeah, yeah,
So I think that means they're gonna focus more on the Xbox Series.
yeah. I know the base, like the one that Frankie had, the brick, the big brick,
Yeah, yeah,
the honker. Yeah, it's done. That
yeah,
one's done. The One
yeah,
X, the Xbox One X is done. I think they discontinued that.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what I read.
I think they discontinued all of it, right? They're not
Yeah,
producing
they just
anymore.
yeah they're saying they discontinue all of it so they could have like full blown focus on
The Series
the se-
X or the S and X.
making more of the whatever the fuck the damn system's called.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm like, okay, so
But like you're not against getting both. Like obviously whatever
I
like first you're
I
like, you know, I'll
obvious.
get
I mean, I'm gonna end up getting both. I'm just
right.
gonna be honest
Yeah,
with you.
because I'll be
But
honest, I'm considering getting a Series X like for myself just so I can like have all those generations of games of Xbox in one box, you
because
know what I mean?
there's that new horror game that's coming now for Xbox Series X that I'm intrigued by. A lot of
Which
peers was just reacting to it.
which one?
Let me see what it's
Is it
called. I know a lot.
Is it Sons of the Forest?
No,
Is it
no,
what the girl was humping the rock?
no. Don't. That was the most weirdest trailer. You wanna know? You wanna know? You wanna know what's crazy too? I think we haven't heard anything since
Yeah,
about that
from
game.
that trailer. Yeah.
Okay, damn. Were people that disturbed? Yeah, you guys put a fucking girl humping a damn tree and then she had
Yeah, she was
arms
humping
coming
that
out.
boulder, and I'm like, what the hell is this game?
Am I watching a fucking game or hentai?
Then we also have moving on, Hogwarts Legacy, the Harry Potter RPG.
Eh.
No, okay, moving on.
Sorry, guys. I'm not sorry. I just never got into her. I could never get into Harry Potter.
I'm only into it for the butterbeer when I go to Universal. So
That makes sense.
the butterbeer is delicious. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. There's a new Hollow Knight coming out
It's like an expansion.
on expansion. Okay.
Yeah, cause the game was like it was like one of the free game of the month.
Yes, yeah, I got that one. I actually picked it up because of that. Horizon, we talked about it. I'm super excited about it. Mm. Ooh, Manny, how did we not talk about this game? Kenna, Bridge of Spirits.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that game's coming this year, man.
I can honestly say that's like number two. No, I can honestly say that's like one of my biggest ones, just cause it stole my heart.
I
When I
know.
see, it, I'm like, this
It's
game is
beautiful.
fucking incredible.
It says that it's coming to PS4.
Well, I think
But who knows if it runs any good on PS4, you know? I mean,
yeah, I'm getting
that game was
sorry,
advertised for the
I'm
PS5.
yeah, I'm getting that shit on PS5.
Yeah, and it's coming to PC too, so that's good. But I'm getting that on PS5, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think that game's gonna be good. Ooh, how did I forget this? I don't know. I don't care what you say, Manny, but I'm excited about this. The Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga.
No, I got nothing against that.
Hey,
No,
man, dude. I'm
my
excited for
cousin,
it.
cause my cousin, she just got her 5-year-old son the Switch, and
Nice.
she asked me, she was like, hey, do you think he will like the Star Wars Lego games? He said he would, but those games are not for kids.
I mean, they're for kids, but like adults
But
can like find a lot of enjoyment in it too.
no, but like the, the way she asked me that was he gonna like beat it quickly? He said
Oh
no,
no. Yeah, like if he wants to like yeah, for like a small
cause
child who
he
can
only
barely read, yeah.
yeah yeah, cause she only lets him play like she's only letting him play like 30 minutes and
Right.
whatever. So I said no, I'm letting you know this right now. There's
If
no way in hell.
anything, tell her this is not a joke, but I heard about this game, this Paw Patrol game that I heard is really really decent and it's really like good for teaching kids how to use a controller.
Really?
I think it's
Okay.
on Switch. I think it's on Switch. So
If you could find it, send me it, cause
yeah,
he's a big fan of that show.
okay, so because I heard about like the cheap ass gamer, the guy was like, hey, look, this game is actually decent. It taught my kid how to use the controller. Okay, don't give this game shit.
No, like I did see a game that said like Paw Patrol. I could just say, hey, hey, give him this. It'll
Yeah,
teach
so
them, and you can have fun.
If it's on Switch, tell her that.
Okay.
But if I ever see it on sale, I'll link you to it. I'll like tag you in it. Oh, what a surprise, Manny! Madden NFL 22.
Whatever. Moving on.
Moving on.
Sorry, but the Madden game had. Sorry, but the Madden game has been like fucking trash lately.
Yeah,
Do something new for once.
yeah. The next gen version of Avengers.
Oh, oh, by the way, I found what that horror game for the Xbox that's coming out is. The
What?
Medium.
Oh yeah, the medium. That okay, I remember now. That one looks crazy.
And yeah, watch Alana's Pierce reaction. I mean, one for the video
She
and
gets
one for
freaked out. She
obvious
gets
reasons.
freaked out over it.
Yeah, cause it's like an intriguing premise, cause it's like you're playing like two games at once.
Yeah, that SSD is doing work.
Yeah, it is. I was looking at it, like, holy shit, damn, this game
I think
actually
that game
looks
is
like it's
only.
gonna
I
be a
think yeah, that
blast.
game's only next gen. I would imagine because
Yeah,
you're running like two games at the same time. Let me get your opinion on this, Manny. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So that's Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 remastered.
I'm very happy it's happening.
Yeah, so it says here it's coming to PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, and Xbox One. But I could have sworn they said it's only on the PS4 and Xbox, but it's in 4K if you play it. Like there's upgrades for it, you know. But I mean, either way, it'll be playable on next gen.
I'm happy
Um,
that I get to play Mass Effect back when they didn't give people nightmares with
right.
the Andromeda
You know what,
nonsense.
Manny? I think this might be as I said, a great opportunity to play it. Because I have the originals. As one goes to GameStop and ransacks the PlayStation 3 section because they're only asking for pennies, on them.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up Mass Effect 2, 3. The first one I couldn't because it's only on Xbox.
And you
I
don't
think
want
it
to
is on
play.
PS3, but it's only digital. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to play Mass Effect 1 now. That
Yeah,
game has
so I
not
was
aged
thinking, should I
well.
skip one? Are they even including one? Is that like.
Yeah, they're including one, but I think what it is that if I think the game knows not too many people play Mass Effect 1
Hmm.
and Mass Effect 2, cause like they basically let you know, cause their decisions in the first game can go forward to the second game, but
Right.
if you didn't play the first one, they basically like answer the question for you.
Yeah, like they give you a what they call it, a recap, and then they simulate a save, kind of like how Witcher does it.
Yeah, basically. So that's what
Okay.
I liked about it, cause they were
Yeah.
asking me questions. Like, hey, so did you defeat this person? I was like, I don't know how to answer that.
I
And
don't
then he
know.
said, don't. He said, I don't know, bro. Sorry. But then
Yeah.
they don't give you the question to ask. He'll just like answer the question for you. He's like, okay, yeah. Okay, how about a good? I didn't play the first one.
Then I'll just start with the second one at that point.
Hmm. The second one's the best one, like
Oh,
out
I
of the
heard. I
series.
heard. Nobody shut up about it back in 2010. So.
Or you would have hated me in 2010 then, because I never shut up about that game.
Yeah, I would have been like, okay, Manny, that's cool.
Okay, ma.
As they continue to play Red Dead.
Damn, bro, that's cool. Right there.
Red Dead, yeah. Well, no, nobody. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 1. Nobody shut up about it. That game was everywhere.
But then again, I was one of those people who never shut up about it, because that game was fucking
Yeah,
incredible. Then when the
I
undead,
was on
but
that
then when
camp. I
undead
was
night,
on yeah, I was on that camp. I played Red Dead that year.
yeah, then when Undead Nightmare came out, like that's how you do a
Oh
DLC.
man, and Black Ops 1. Oh, that campaign was awesome. The multiplayer at the time, I didn't like it, but I grew to appreciate it. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin. That's the one that got announced that we saw, and I said, yeah, that one looks more interesting than Rise to me.
No, that's fine, because
Yeah,
it actually looks intriguing to me
yeah.
too.
It's only on Switch, so that's cool. I'll keep an eye on that one. No More Heroes 3. I don't know if you ever played those games. No
I
More
played them.
Heroes.
Yeah, those games are actually kind of fun.
There's an Oddworld. Yeah, the new Oddworld game.
Yes,
Let's see. Psychonauts 2. When the fuck is that game going to come out?
I forgot that they were making it.
Yeah, so I'll keep an eye on that one because. Oh man, I forgot about this game. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Come on, bro. The new Ratchet and
I
Clank for PS5.
I failed.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm actually super excited, man. I love
So
Ratchet and
am I.
Clank. I love it.
Yeah, I've beaten like every single one, so it's safe to say I'm a big fan of the series.
Yeah, I am definitely gonna pick that one day one. I don't care. Day one on PS5. Manny, how did you not mention this? Resident Evil 8.
Damn, how did I not
I
mention
don't know,
that?
slap you in the head, like back of the head. Punk. Come on, man. Yeah, Resident Evil 8. Let me ask you this: do you think it'll come out this year? Because considering what happened to Capcom a couple months ago.
I still think they'll like. I still think it will.
Maybe like October, November.
Yeah. If they maybe once they make Resident Evil, they could start, bringing back Darkstalkers. Just don't have any.
Oh, bring back Darkstalkers, you cowards.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, because I actually seen Darkstalkers 3 of PS1 like on eBay not too long ago, and I was compelled on getting it.
How is it on the PS1? I would imagine.
It wasn't too. I mean, it's been ages since I played it, so but it wasn't too bad when I played it. And this is back when I didn't know jack shit about fighting games.
Right.
Now, Now I can play it now. I'll probably be
Now
like
you can
decent.
gladly tell me about every fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'll be honest with you. Like as a kid, when I saw Darkstalkers, I was so intrigued by like the character designs, especially Morrigan. I don't know, man. That's a game that I've always been so intrigued by. And when I heard that they were like, I remember when they Max was talking about this, that they like announced like a revival, but it never came out.
Mhm.
And when they brought back as like a HD trilogy or something, and it didn't do too good or something like that, and they never bothered to
Well,
make it.
fans were probably pissed off.
Yeah.
They were probably pissed. They thought they were getting a new Darkstalkers game.
I,
It
I
just like, yeah,
it's
f
like
you.
I'm over here at the like saying, yeah, bring it out so I could play it and everyone can shut up at the same time, you know.
Mhm.
But I'm interested. I'm interested in Darkstalkers.
Yeah, cause I'm not even gonna lie to you. Maybe reason I started playing, I got interested in the game was cause Talbot,
Was it
he's
who?
the werewolf.
Oh, okay. I was like, because
The werewolf.
you got caught off. I didn't hear you, so I was like, what?
No, no Talbot, the werewolf.
Yeah, yeah,
They made a werewolf in the game who's based on Bruce Lee.
yeah. Let's
I don't know
see.
about you. I don't know about you, but that sounds badass.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. We already talked about Shin Megami Tensei 5. That's coming to Switch. Um, Sam Show is coming to Series X.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like a next gen version of Sam Show. Um,
Cause I know that's getting DLC in March.
Subnautica is coming to Switch. That's interesting.
Hmm. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
I don't know because the game is fucking almost broken on PC. I've seen that game on PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying. So
low
I
key
don't.
broken when I've seen it.
I don't
Like
give a
I had
how the fuck they gonna do.
for game testing, we had to play that game, and I'm like, damn, this game's got issues.
Yeah, I seen YouTube videos of it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. If the game's broken on PC, holy shit.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like broken; it's unplayable. Like there's just glitches, you know. Some Witcher game from iOS and Android.
Hmm.
So there's an East game coming out apparently. East 9 Monstrum Nox. It
Yes,
says here
it's the
PS4,
next. It's the
Switch,
next
and
game in the
PC.
series.
The next game, huh? So that's
Hmm.
it for 2021 that we know of. You know, I'm just looking at games that are listed for 2021. Um, yeah, that's it. I think we went through all the games that we're all interested in. The ones I brought up.
Yeah.
But Shin
East will
Megami
be.
Tensei, I say that's my most anticipated. That's well right next to Horizon and Ratchet and Clank. And if God of War does want to come out this year, then cool. Then that's on my list too. But I'm very looking forward to Shin Megami Tensei, and yeah, and as well as those other games I just mentioned.
Hmm.
For you, Manny, it's what Elden Ring. That's it.
Yeah, Elden Ring and shit, I already forgot the other
You
game.
already fucking forgot. Bunk on
Oh,
the
damn.
head.
Oh, damn it. Those newspaper in face. Damn it.
Damn it. Rest in peace, Brody Lee.
Yes. Just throw the newspaper in my face. I deserve it.
Yeah.
No, it's Elden Ring and the one that stole my heart.
Kenna.
Yeah, Kenna.
Yeah,
But if
Kenna.
I had to
I'll
choose,
put that on my list too.
yeah, I'd put like, yeah, Kenna's one. Yeah, there's a few, but if I had to choose one and it's not Elden Ring, I would say Kenna.
Yeah.
I have high hopes for that game. 'Cause
Yeah.
I could see myself, if the game like ends up being as incredible as it looks, I could see myself playing that game like constantly.
Yeah. I just hope it comes out soon because I think they said that it'll be out like the first quarter of 2021.
Hmm.
So I mean, that means I think March ish, maybe April. I don't know. I forgot how that works. I think it's like between like the first 4 months. I think so. I think it should be out soon, but I think we would have heard something by now. If not,
Yeah.
they'll maybe talk about it soon, like maybe next week or 2 weeks from now,
Hmm.
because we'll be at the middle of the month next week, so maybe they'll talk about it. I don't know if
Yeah.
Sony wants to talk about it. That's cool. But yeah, Manny, I think we could wrap it up right here. That's pretty much all I want, or all that pretty much what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
Like I said, I didn't really have a plan for this episode.
Me neither.
Yeah, because think about it, nothing really major happened, well, unless you follow politics.
Nah. But we don't get. But we don't get into that. But
Yeah.
but we don't do that here.
No, we don't do that here. If you want to hear me say stuff, well, too bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you want to hear my opinion on it, go watch. It ain't happening, Chief.
That ain't happening, Chief. Nothing. bothers me more than that. Anyway, but it's not like I don't want to talk about it. It's just
You just refuse to.
it's not like I refuse to. It's like I don't know, man. Like I don't feel like arguing with everybody. You know, it's like it's
Nah.
I don't want to argue. I'm not that guy. I don't
Yeah.
like confrontation. Fuck that. You know.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, just nasty. Anyway, just by the glance, Cyberpunk 2077 on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Oh, we forgot about this game, Manny. Really quick, Crimson Desert. It's that one game we saw at the Game Awards.
Oh, I forgot about this game.
Yeah, but it says it's only on PC, so I thought it was coming.
No, not that.
Which one?
That Crimson Rose game that's coming out for the Xbox Series X.
Crimson what?
I think it's called Crimson Rose from the same people who made Code Vein.
Oh, Scarlet Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus. Damn, I was way off.
Yeah,
Scarlet Nexus. That's...
Scarlet Nexus. It's called. I thought you meant What do you mean, Crimson Dragon? Like Crimson Dragoon? Like what are you talking about?
What, Crimson Dragoon? Dragoon? What? Legend of Dragoon?
Shut your mouth. Wait, Legend of Dragoon? Where? Dude, if they were remake that one. Oh my god.
I didn't play it, but Hector would fucking explode at that game.
You know, we need to have Hector on back again and just talk about RPGs.
Oh, I'll be more than happy to.
I want to talk to him about like PS1 RPGs. You know, I just want to talk about RPGs for an episode. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll let him know you.
Yeah, I don't know when I want to do that because that's gonna be like a special. I don't want that to be like a whatever episode, like a 15, 16. No, that'll be a one-off. You know what I mean?
No, that's fine. I'll ask him.
It's like I don't know. Like where do I fit that? Like where do I fit just an episode about RPGs? Because on the show we just talk news and what do we think that just a show an episode about RPGs. I don't know where to fit that. So that's like
That's like an idea for the future?
Yeah, like an idea for the future. Yeah,
okay. I'll let him know that. Yeah. Hey, we're not going to do it anytime. It's going to be a little bit before we do it, but yeah, you're going to be on another episode.
Yeah.
And I'll be like a fully blown RPG episode.
Yeah.
He'll like that.
Yeah, that'll be like a special,
Okay.
Yeah. It's a neat idea. Again, I don't see anything else on this list that speaks to me. But as always, it's always subject to change. More games get announced. More games that get announced that we don't know that was happening. Like, for example, Perfect Dark. But that game's not coming out this year, like the remake.
Yeah, there's no way in hell.
No. But I'm saying,
if they do say it's coming out in 2021, I'm going to be very concerned.
Yeah, no, there's just no way that game's coming out this year. But I'm saying, like, new games always get announced. Like, just like I said about the Perfect Dark example. It's like, whoa, it's like, holy shit, out of nowhere, Perfect Dark.
Okay, I don't know if I'm looking at this correctly. I guess Scarlet Nexus ain't only going to be on the Xbox.
Yeah, Scarlet Nexus was coming on everything.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to be out on Series X.
No, why would they put an anime game only on an Xbox? That's like, no. Yeah, it says here,
no.
It says PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X and S.
I'm just looking at it. Yeah, so yeah, blind moment.
Yeah, I was like, wait, man, because it got announced at a Xbox show.
Yeah, that's probably why I thought so.
I think what it is, Manny, is that they scored a marketing deal with Microsoft to push it on Xbox.
That's why.
So that's why you're thinking about it's on Xbox, so because they did a marketing deal. But it says here it's coming on PlayStation 4 or 5 and yeah, but I'm looking forward to that one too. That one, it looks really neat. So it's made by the same people of Code Vein, you said, or is just that same? Okay.
No, like
it just looks like Code Vein. It just maybe looks like Code Vein.
No, it does look like Code Vein, but the people who did make Code Vein have made this game. So I'm like, okay, you already got my interest because I love Code Vein.
Yeah, I still need to play Code Vein. Anyway, Manny, I think we could end it here. Do you have a shout out to anybody? You want to say quick?
I just hope everybody had a good New Year's and Christmas, and hopefully 2021 will be 1,000 times better.
And 6 days in, not really.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Well, anyway, Manny, I appreciate you being here.
Likewise, G.